What's up, everybody? Rob Cash on the set. Before we get started, listen, put your big girl bra strap on, put your big boy pants on. Any talk about digital assets is not financial advice. Man up, woman up, take accountability for your actions. Any mentioning of digital assets during these videos is not financial advice. Your financial actions are solely the actions of you, and you're responsible for them. Now grow up. Let's get on with the show. Listen, what's going on with all this bickering I see in social media about the 589 price? A lot of people out there are really trying to get ego orgasms, as I said before in a previous video. I think everybody really out there is looking for some type of gratification, a pat on the back, an attaboy or something. I mean, what is it with that? One group over here, oh my God, the 589'ers and blah, blah, blah. And other people, the 589'ers going to, oh, it's impossible that you can't see it. Man, listen, who gives a shit? Are you here to bitch or to get rich? God damn, I'm getting tired of hearing myself. Why I got to repeat that? The last time I checked, you bought XRP for its utility. You bought XRP for its partnerships. You bought XRP because of the interest that the institutional money and the institutions in the financial sectors around the world have in XRP. That's what you got in it for. And not to mention the goddamn cheap ass price. Really? What working stiff out there, and don't know Bitcoin weirdos come on my goddamn comments talking about, well, you can afford a Bitcoin. Man, shut up. Nobody has no goddamn $4,000 to be pulling out their ass to buy no damn Bitcoin. Anyone, I don't care who you are, even if you're working hand to mouth, anyone can afford XRP. Now, BTC Bitcoin was looking to be the source of liquidity when the price went up to 20,000 last year. Something I thought about. It was about the price that was going to make it a great liquidity source. But the utility? No. XRP's utility matches for what you need for liquidity, for worldwide liquidity, global liquidity, okay? But the price action doesn't match. But here's the thing. The supply, the utility, will get it to that value once it's being used properly, in the sense that, in the way that they need it to reach that value. It will get there, okay? It has to be at 3 digits. Now, a couple of people asked me about Shane Ellis. Never heard of the dude. It's just something I just happen to look at. Not saying I'm some genius. I'm just thinking about, okay, the way that it's going to be used, it damn sure can't be at $1. Can't be at $5, can't be at 10. It has to be at least triple digits in order to see some type of value to meet the demands of that type of liquidity. And so when I heard about 589, hell, it made sense to me, even $1,000. If you think about the movement of XRP and the burn, yes, the burn is almost minuscule, but the point is that it still burns. Okay, a certain amount burns off with each transaction. That's like saying every time you wake up, a hair follicle fall out. One day you might wake up bald, buddy. You understand what I'm saying? What I mean is the burn, to me, is not insignificant. And with everything else, the more rare, think about it. When something becomes more rare, it becomes what, class? More valuable, okay? The more rare, the more scarce something it is, the more value it becomes. So again, with its use case, the partnerships, the interest from institutional money and the global institution itself, that's going to give XRP the value it needs to meet the price that we're hoping for. Now, for the people that are being separatist about this shit, you're a bunch of morons. Personally, I think they're a bunch of ego junkies. Everybody wants to be super intelligent. And I'm going to give shouts out to my man, Sam I Am. Yo, he's like the XRP Batman of this shit. And for those that are comic book heads like me, Batman is the greatest detective. Not only that, he doesn't even have superpowers, but is the coolest motherfucker on the planet. You understand what I'm saying? Shout out to you, Sam, for putting in work. We appreciate you. I appreciate you. And for those out there that are trying to put accountability on him and other YouTubers, man your ass up. Woman your ass up. You're an adult. Nobody doesn't have your hand clicking onto your mouse on your computer like mine, still a nation, baby, or your phone or tablet. Your actions are solely your own. Everyone makes it clear during the videos that they're not financial advisors. This is information that I'm sharing, and what you choose to do or how you react with your finances are solely up to you. And most of us have already bought XRP from the beginning. Not from the beginning, but before the whole bearable guy or the Ripple Riddler thing. It added mystique to this, and I liked it. And again, a lot of dots were connected. And I'm going to tell you like this. I was interested in XRP before I heard about 589. And most others out there watching videos like mine, videos like Sam, videos like Crypto Eddie, videos like CKJ Crypto News, videos like Thinking Crypto, videos like Working Money Channel, videos like Digital Asset Investor, videos like Esoteric Trading Solutions, Susie Crew, and others, many, many others like Hodl Report, and they dash a little political value on it. Shout out to Hodl Report. You need to check out his channel. You know what I'm saying? Listen, the information is put out there for you to have some clarity on the news. Now, what you do with that is up to you. Nobody's responsible for what you do. Nobody wasn't responsible for that ugly ass wife you married. Nobody wasn't responsible for that fat ass husband you with. Those were decisions that you made. Okay? And it's not to diss nobody's husband or wife. I'm just kidding around. The point is that everyone's making decisions and they're responsible for them. Just like the people out there shopping here in the States on a day they call Black Friday, the day after Thanksgiving. It's a day where companies are looking to put their fiscal year back in the black by selling things at a discount to get people to come and spend money at a instantaneous what's the word I'm looking at, an instantaneous financial projection. They can meet it with that sale. So all these morons, well, no, let me back off. So all of these people, they go out there on Black Friday, they go out to these stores in the wee hours of the morning, and they shop till they drop, buying all these items that are going to depreciate soon as they leave out the door. Soon as they leave out the door. That $700 TV that you bought with the 4K resolution ain't going to be worth shit soon as you get in your car. Then on top of that, you paid for an item that you don't even get the full usage of. Yeah, I'm putting it out there. A 4K TV resolution does not resonate that resolution unless your cable or satellite provider gives you that resolution. And most of the time, it's a scheduled resolution. Guess what your resolution is going to be as soon as you hook it up? It's going to be 720p, not 4K. The only way is if they broadcast a particular event or if they have a set time program that's going to be broadcast in 4K, which is rare. Or unless you buy a 4K device that uses 4K content. Other than that, your constant viewing resolution is going to be 720. So in other words, you just bought a Porsche that can only do Porsche shit at certain times of the year. That's no fun. Then on top of that, it lost value as soon as you bought it. So that's a financial decision that you made, and for the life of me, have nerve to be happy about. But I'm happy about my decision with XRP, whether it 589s or not, because I saw and still see the value in it when I purchased it. I made a sound decision based on its utility, based on its roadmap, its achievements of said roadmap, based on its cohesiveness to the institutions that can't wait to utilize its utility and put it to use. Of course, for their benefit, but we're going to benefit too. And they know that's just the byproduct of that. So we have a very small window to take advantage of this opportunity. So you mean to tell me with this opportunity that we saw value in before the whole grand scheme of the whole 589 scenario, all that is just out the window because of the price that some people just can't agree on? Are you really tickling my nuts with this shit right now? This is stupid. Listen, I'm here to get wealthy. I'm here to have my finances become healthy. I'm here to help others that need help. And I ain't talking about family that didn't invest. Screw you. I told you about the opportunity. You chose to go shopping Black Friday. These are the same people that don't have $20 to put into XRP or any other great utility, because they are out there, to invest 20 bucks in, like Sam did, snap, $20. They don't have $20 to try to change their life, but they got $700 to look at some shit that don't even do what's expected to be used for. You spent $700 on a 4K TV that's not going to give you 4K when you want it to. But you couldn't put $10, $5, not financial advice, into an investment that could change your life. That's a decision you made. So I got nothing for you. Can't help you. But what I'm saying is that, guys, the bickering got to stop. We're losing focus. The XRP community is held to a higher standard because the token itself is the superior asset of the crypto world. There's no refuting that, especially for the utility case, the way it's going to be utilized. So you mean to tell me that the superior asset we hold can't make us, can't make us operate on a higher standard amongst each other? Really? We need to set an example out there the same way XRP did. And the reason why I'm saying that, yeah, this is no cheerleading session. It's just truth. Ethereum was created, Ethereum was used to, let me say this right. Ethereum was basically pirated, not pirated. It was an scapegoat to create garbage. That's what I'm going to say. A whole lot of garbage came from Ethereum. I'm quite sure that wasn't the vision. Ethereum is a great asset, honestly. You can build platforms off of it, apps, dApps, whatever, what have you, smart contracts. But it was bastardized from people making predatory, they were making predatory applications from it. People used it to rob the world. That's what I'm going to say about that. I wish I could have put it, in a slicker manner, but honestly, Ethereum was used to steal value from people. Well, people, you know what I mean. And all I'm saying is XRP didn't do any of that. It didn't allow any of that. There are so many. Ethereum was the birth of garbage. But if used correctly, it can be a wonderful thing. So I'm not calling Ethereum garbage, but a whole lot of garbage was birthed from Ethereum. XRP didn't do that. Not at all. The Ripple Corporation didn't do any of that. And that's all I'm saying. We're the superior asset. So our community should be held to a higher standard. That's what I'm saying. Forgive me for the little choke points, guys, because I do this on the fly. My stuff isn't scripted. But all I'm saying is that, listen, we need to hold ourselves to a higher standard on how we operate in the community. Not only that, we need to stay focused on the task at hand, and that's to get wealthy. What the price is going to be to get us there, it don't matter, because we all planned on getting wealthy before that price was predicted the last time I checked. Stop the foolishness. We need to grow up, and we need to be on a higher standard. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it together. XRP, baby.